one-on-one with Harris. That patented spin. Missed it on the pirouette.
And I'll tell you what, early on, shot quality a little bit more of an issue for Toronto. Go from a top 20 player, which DeMar DeRozan is, to a top 5 player. Just a bit more dynamic with his ability to score against great defense.
Redick the J. Siak.
Title contender.
Butler the penetration. Head coach in San Antonio when Kawhi was there, and Danny Green.
You're going all 6 degrees of separation on him, partner.
We're going to in. And Kawhi Leonard will get his first rest. We approach 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Oh, Embiid! Big time finish.
That's the one way you can make layups. You know, maybe just don't try to use the backboard. Just pound it through.
Inside, it's a
deep craft for somebody at his size to be able to do that consistently.
Put it in for Redick. On the kick, Ennis drives. Count it.
With Ibaka on it, to not allow Ibaka to have a lot of rest possessions, meaning where he stays out on the perimeter. I think they're better suited when Ibaka's in the...
It's deflected off Embiid, and Harris tracks it down. 10 to shoot. That pass from Simmons to Redick, but he's... Harris gives it up. Early offense, Redick. Off the mark, Embiid!
And we might have to double team him in the second half, but he said...
Leonard, he's got 29 points. Redick made that 3 coming out of the halftime break.
That 3 was big for Redick, but then also in the game here in this first half.
A quiet first half for Jimmy Butler as well. 6 points. On
flawless at times, and that's a perfect example of it right there.
Rim on a jumper. Philadelphia finished number 4 in scoring in the NBA this season, 115 points per game. Redick is off the mark from three-point territory.
And the other thing that sometimes gets forgotten.
Three-point territory.
Great read there by Danny Green, and Siakam just continues to impress.
Redick cans it. It's a triple. Toronto got swept by Cleveland. Butler the steal on the poke away from Leonard. Shovel it. Redick steps into it and put it on the board. It's a 3.
And that's what you got to get more of if you're Philly. You need transition opportunities to get a...
And an off.
Give the Sixers another possession.
Under 9 minutes to go now in the third quarter. Philadelphia has cut it to 7. Redick is smoking hot. 32-9 at home this season. Philadelphia was under 500 on the road. Butler takes the baseline. And Redick couldn't handle the turnover. Simmons coughs it up. Gasol just made a 3. Embiid comes out to guard him. And a foul. Follow your friends and give your take on highlights, scores, and much more. Download the BR app today. J.J. Redick is back in. Misses from three-point territory. Goes down for Kawhi Leonard, who now has 36. Redick from the corner. It's a 3.
I tell you, Jimmy Butler that you don't often get against guys at this level.
Off-balance delivery by Embiid. They don't need it. Green took an early shot with an open 3, and now
Embiid, and really poor spacing by Ibaka there.
Redick to Embiid. Nearly took that one in the noggin. Redick. No good. Strong. Harris has got the board. We are just past the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Redick fires. Connects. A 3. One teammate Bolden trying to get him involved here on a 3. And Jonah Bolden has struggled. 0 of 4.